Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, it seemed an eventuality that when the UFC launched its women's flyweight division, that Valentina Shevchenko would rest atop of it, and that's exactly where she finds herself as she makes the walk here tonight.
She knew that she would be the UFC flyweight champion. Even when her first title shot against Nico Montano fell through, she didn't moan, she didn't complain. She said, okay, sign me up somebody else so that I can go and win that title. So they said, okay, fight Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She went out there and defeated the most dominant strawweight champion in UFC history to get that title. She's a phenomenal striker, a great counterpuncher, and has a full array of skills to try to finish fights. When you think you're gonna stand with her, just ask Juliana Pena. You end up on the ground getting submitted. She can beat you in a number of ways.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Katlyn, blood fighter, Chookagian. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. It'll be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fight.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out. Straight punch lands. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Lands the right hand.
Big body kick. Oh.
Massive head kick. Oh, she lands another huge kick. Oh, straight right.
Nice takedown land.
And there's the single. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian.
Punch over top. Can't take many of those, you better check. Oh, man. Leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice right hand by Katlyn. Oh, nice elbow. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Dig and kick.
Good takedown. Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. 1 minute.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Back and forth we go here. "45 seconds remain in the round.
Good shot.
Try to establish that jab.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And she lands that left again. She blocked the punch. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Round 2 is next. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coach.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand. Real quick leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. for the inside leg kick. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh! That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Nice strike.
3 minutes remain in the round. 72 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and get back to your feet.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Very nice leg kick there by Shevchenko.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Flush right hand is true. There put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Nice leg kick lands.
Under a minute now to go. Just unable to quite find that range. 45 seconds remain in the round. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
30 seconds to go in round two.
I mean, that right hand lands square.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so she lands another takedown here. I'm not saying she could take you down, but she's had no problem taking her opponent down tonight and continues to score points even though she's not necessarily keeping her down.
She's doing it over and over again, and she's so confident in her wrestling that even though you may not think she can take me down, John, she, in her mind, definitely believes it.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just missed on the front kick there. "102 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, big punch land.
And they separate. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. And scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Back to the feet.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big body kick lands.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Shevchenko's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Oh, big head kick.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight. Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Back in the clinch now. Oh, she blocks the punch. Wow, she just continues to execute on these takedown attempts. She hasn't always been able to keep her down, but she seems to be able to take her down at will.
And she has cardio to continue doing this for 15 minutes. It's not going to stop. It is going to be on her opponent to change the way that this fight is going. If she doesn't, she's going to continue to get taken down over and over again.
Now trying to trap an arm. Nicely done. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Beautiful strike.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Nice kick.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. She's got her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad.
Now the hammer fist here by Shevchenko. 20 seconds left. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Shevchenko gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
Oh!
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
Official decision now
Ladies
in
and gentlemen, after
the
3
buff has it.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Katlyn Chookagian.
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the court,